Today, I'm going to show you something unbelievable, touching just how extraordinary ants truly are.
Every day, hundreds of giant ants arrive for industrial deployment.
Each ant undergoes a strict intake scan to verify health and strength levels.
Up close, their true scale becomes undeniable. To move giants efficiently, the factory relies on reinforced conveyor platforms.
Sanitation removes debris from their exoskeletons before assignment.
Technicians monitor vital functions, ensuring every ant is fit for work. A digital ID module tracks each ant's tasks, routes, and productivity.
If the ant responds correctly, it's cleared for deployment.
Once processed, they move toward the operational wing.
This intake complex is the gateway to a workforce unlike anything on Earth.
Inside the sorting hall, giant ants handle heavy materials with machine-like precision.
With enormous strength, they lift steel beams as if they were nothing.
Even dense concrete slabs pose no challenge to these industrial giants. They sort and stack lumber faster and cleaner than any automated system.
Their internal instinct to organize becomes a factory-wide advantage. Each load is placed with exact timing to match conveyor cycle speed.
Despite their strength, they're trained to handle fragile cargo with care. For oversized loads, multiple ants synchronize their steps flawlessly. Hybrid teamwork between living muscle and robotics keeps the workflow seamless. This enormous sorting complex runs day and night, powered by living strength. On the main conveyor line, giant ants support the factory's non-stop material flow.
With perfect synchronization, they load beams without slowing the line.
They move between belts with calculated precision, keeping production continuous. Their mandibles act like natural lifting tools, engineered by evolution. For heavy items, ants and machinery operate as a single synchronized unit. They monitor conveyor loads, adjusting anything that moves out of place.
A simple nudge from a giant ant keeps the system flawlessly efficient.
The factory relies on this living traffic network to maintain high throughput.
Sensors constantly track the ants, ensuring safe interaction with machinery.
This main conveyor wing processes thousands of loads per hour, powered by living strength and engineered precision. In the demolition sector, giant ants break down concrete with unmatched efficiency. Their mandibles slice through reinforced structures other machines struggle with. Each bite releases a shockwave of pulverized stone. When the task is too large for one, teamwork turns giants into a demolition crew. Robotic cranes feed new material into the demolition zone non-stop. A single ant can apply enough force to collapse a structural pillar. They transport debris with flawless accuracy, feeding the recycling line. Robots focus on precision, while the ants deliver raw mechanical force.
Protective harnesses allow them to operate safely, even in high-risk zones. This is the backbone of industrial demolition, powered by living strength on an impossible scale. In the lifting division, giant ants function as biological cranes. With engineered harnesses, they lift industrial loads machines struggle with.
The harness distributes force across the exoskeleton, preventing strain.
When a task requires precision, the giants lift in perfect formation. A single ant can raise structures weighing several tons. Robotic stabilizers ensure the load remains perfectly balanced. Human operators guide the lift, controlling direction and final placement. Complex loads require multiple ants moving in synchronized cadence. Tension sensors track every kilogram during each biological lift.
This division moves the heaviest loads in the facility, powered by living force. In this sector, giant ants perform micro-assembly work with remarkable precision. Their mandibles act like natural precision tools, capable of micron-level alignment.
They can place micro-components more accurately than automated systems. Each ant specializes in tasks requiring extreme steadiness and control.
Even millimeter-scale components are easily handled by their steady movements.
With slow, deliberate movements, they protect delicate materials from harm.
Human operators provide visual feedback, while the ant executes fine corrections.
They deliver bonding agents with more accuracy than automated dispensers. Fragile parts that would shatter under machines remain intact in their control. This division transforms raw components into ultra-precise, high-value assemblies. In the inspection hall, giant ants verify the integrity of each finished part.
Their sensitivity allows them to detect flaws no machine can sense.
Approved parts are transferred to the packaging sector. They sort thousands of units with flawless consistency. Mandible resonance testing replaces traditional ultrasonic scans. Once inspected, parts are prepared for safe transport. They fold packaging with precision, rivaling automated machinery. Even pressure across the seal ensures every package is transport-ready. Their accuracy keeps outbound logistics running without delays.
This sector turns fully assembled components into ready-to-ship products.
In the freight division, giant ants move cargo with extraordinary strength. Using their mandibles, they tow entire pallets as effortlessly as machines. They can move entire cargo chains with flawless coordination. They fine align each pallet to prevent jams in automated systems. With remarkable force, they push fully loaded crates up loading ramps. They load outbound conveyors with perfect spacing and steady timing.
Harness systems allow them to pull loads far exceeding mechanical limits.
In the truck bays, they organize cargo for final loading. One ant can haul multiple pallets along laser-guided pathways. This logistics wing handles the factory's outbound flow with living efficiency. In the maintenance bay, each ant undergoes routine diagnostics. Laser mapping checks for microfractures in the exoskeleton.
Protective resin restores flexibility in key load-bearing joints.
A specialized energy gel replenishes their strength for heavy tasks.
Rest pods regulate temperature and reduce fatigue after long shifts.
Mandible calibration ensures their bite force stays within operational limits.
Antenna sensitivity directly affects their navigation accuracy.
Vibration treatment improves circulation and muscle recovery.
Fresh harnesses prepare them for the next cycle of heavy lifting.
This bay keeps the entire ant workforce healthy, calibrated, and mission-ready.
In the outdoor cargo yard, giant ants move containers across open terrain.
Their strength allows them to reposition heavy units without machinery. They function alongside vehicles, forming a hybrid logistics workforce.
They perform fine alignment tasks essential for secure crane lifting. They support truck loading operations with controlled force and accuracy. The yard operates at massive scale, blending biology with heavy machinery.
For oversized loads, synchronized ant teams handle the heaviest tasks.
They lock mobile platforms in place to prevent accidental movement.
As daylight fades, the yard remains fully active. This outdoor yard connects the entire facility to global transport routes. At the dispatch terminal, giant ants assist with final outbound loading. They secure container locks with precise, controlled pressure. They guide containers onto rail platforms with remarkable accuracy. A vibration test ensures each unit is safe for long-distance transport. They load trucks with flawless alignment to maximize cargo density. They move shipments from the yard to marine loading zones. Security straps are tightened to exact tension. They keep the outbound conveyor supplied without interruption. Even as night approaches, dispatch operations remain at full speed. This terminal connects the entire facility to global distribution networks. The security division relies on giant ants to guard the facility's perimeter. Their mandible taps serve as a biological detection method,
tracking harnesses provide continuous location updates for each patrol unit.
Their antennae sense microscopic vibrations undetectable by machines.
They operate gate systems using pressure plate authentication. Paired patrols ensure full coverage across high-value zones.
When alarms trigger, their response is instant.
A dedicated team oversees all ant patrol routes in real time.
As night falls, patrol intensity increases.
These giants form a living security network that protects the entire facility.
At sunrise, the entire facility awakens as one unified organism.
Across every division, their strength powers the modern industrial world.
From delicate assemblies to heavy lifting, they perform with absolute precision. In high-tech sectors, their fine control surpasses engineered tools. In logistics, their power moves the heaviest cargo with ease. Even after dark, they protect the facility with unwavering vigilance.
Care, calibration, and energy refueling keep them performing at peak capacity.
Each division forms a vital link in this living industrial chain.
Together, they symbolize a new era, where biology and engineering work as one.
This is the world's first hybrid industrial ecosystem. A factory powered not